Hello! Welcome to our house, and we are getting ready for our big adventure up to Cape York, where we're going to see many wonderful things, including crocodiles. It's just scaring the life out of all of us, but we probably won't see one. But we could see a snake and or two, and I'm hoping to, have some really lovely times with lots of birdies, jabberoos, everything like that at the Iron Range.
Oh, you love the camera. The camera loves you.
The Iron Range.
Thank you, Gwenny. And today is Thursday.
Oh, Lee, I don't do it a mini mental.
0 day -2.
Oh, that's it, Tony. Well said. That's a very military thing to say. David, would you like to say a few words?
Yeah, what she said.
Oh, okay, that's it. Paul?
I'm in charge.
You hog the camera.
Yes.
No, you're not. Oh, there's a nice red car in the background. I want one of those. Yeah, we had 2 cars, and given what we thought our life was doing, we got rid of them. Anyway, Pam is riding.
I'm diligently riding there.
There's the date. And Pam's, I recognise that writing anyway. Tony, would you like to say a few words?
No, not really.
Not at the moment. But I tell you what,
I'll tell my story. I'll tell my story walking.
But let me tell you, you make it's a good image in the front of what is a spectacular background.
This is my world.
It is.
Well, it's his world, but anyway, I'm happy to be here.
Seriously.
Silhouette.
Cheers. Here's to a happy, safe, and enjoyable trip.
Joyous, yes, that's right. The 17th of July. Up front we've got the 2, they're not called Apollo vans, are they?
Yes.
Oh, they're Apollo 4-wheel drive camper vans with Gwen and David and Pammy and Tony. We're just heading to Cape Tribulation and the danger. This is where we get on the ferry to cross over the day trip. Hello, where are you going? Where are you going?
Going up to Lion's Den tonight.
Oh, okay, does that mean you have to go over the Bloomfield track?
Yeah.
In this van?
Yeah, in this
How
van.
exciting. Hello, David, how are you?
I'm very well.
Okay, travel safely.
Thank you, darling. Bye.
I'll see you there. Bye.
Oh, it only took us half an hour
Hello.
to get the window down. Hello,
What are
darling.
your names?
My name's Wombat 1.
Yeah, Wombat 2.
Wombat 2.
Where are you headed today?
We're off to.
We don't know. We're following the people in front.
We're off to see the lion today.
Okay.
Lion's Den.
Travel well.
Thank you
will.
very
We look
much.
forward
Travel
to seeing
safe.
you. Did you
And
see
please
what
watch
happened
where you're walking with that GoPro, because you suddenly fell arse over tit a second ago.
That nearly did you major damage, Lee.
Woo! Our first night camped up in the caravan park at the Lion's Den. It's absolutely beautiful here. We were here this time last year. Just look at the opening number. This is the tree that greets us. And here's the 2 Apollos. Kids lined up. Table set up. Wine out, of course. Tony studying the maps, sorting things out. We've discussed the day's activities, how everyone went, thoroughly enjoying ourselves. Oh, Pam's left the building. The kids have got their vans all set up. Everyone's happy. There's our rig.
With the troops, and we're heading up to the rock art. Lee's traipsing off, leading off in her frock and a walking stick.
Oh, well, just because as soon as the uphill starts, I'll slow right down.
Oh, I see, and there's railings up there on the walking track.
I can't look up and walk at the same time. Yep.
So this is the walk up to the Split Rock Indigenous rock art, and no cameras allowed, so I'll be turning it off when we get up the top here.
What are you doing?
So we've arrived at the Dilburys Station, the old homestead, which is related to the telegraph line. Wow. On the river, and one of our fellow travellers is trying to catch a crocodile with a bucket. Not sure how he's going.
I've been trying to spot them with the binoculars.
And over here at the campfire that we prepared earlier, we've got an expert hot potter person. Here we are at Musgrove Station, Musgrove Roadhouse. Just got some fuel. It's interesting to see that I'm parked on the flight path to the airport. Cows just wandering around aimlessly. I'm assuming they probably go onto the runway too at their leisure. This is Musgrove Station. Salubrious, wouldn't you say? Oh, hello.
Our ladder's got that shook up. We had to stop.
Oh! I thought it was somebody else. I was just going to let you go by. But I'm going to let you go by anyway.
I captured that on video. What would you like to say about the roads, Paul?
They're a bit lumpy, they're a bit bumpy.
Letting down the tyres on both the van and the car.
Yes, but
Has helped a bit.
a little bit. Yeah, it's not too bad.
On our way from Cowan to Chili Beach.
Yes. And we've got to stop at the, which roadhouse is it?
Archer. We come across these dips in the road with little tiny creek beds, usually full of potholes and rocks, and make them quite bumpy, but they're a regular feature.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see a croc lying beside one pond, or not pond, but creek bed. So, we had breakfast at Musgrave. We asked the lady, do they have any time off? The cook, who was also serving everybody, she said they only have time off in the wet, and she never knows what day it is because every day is Groundhog Day out here. I'm experimenting with my travel buddy today, or Paul's travel I've got 6 mini meat pies and 6 sausage rolls. It wasn't hot when I put them in, so I put them on for an hour. We haven't stopped to check on them. Let's hope they're not going up in flames. And we're all using our little radio phones, having a bit of fun. I'll just get this guy, oh no, I'm not going to get him coming through the gully, but we can just get a bit of an idea about the dust that these cars leave us. One guy just went barreling past and put a nice crack in our windscreen. Most people don't slow down, which is pretty surprising.
So here we are on the road to Chili Beach.
On the road
A little
to
roadside camp.
Roadside camp,
Having collected firewood.
only halfway there.
And had lovely sausage rolls and pies from Lee's.
sausage rolls and patty pies. Yay!
From the Trouble Buddy.
If this is perhaps the one. Chip in our windscreen today. Nothing to worry about, says Paul. Fix that. Any problems at all. Bitumen, is it? No. Yes. Woo! Bitumen! Yay!
Got it.
Maybe go feet first, Tony. Maybe go feet first. Maybe, yep. If you can hang on to the top. Yeah.
That looks good.
Oops.
Don't drop the roof.
Good.
He's in.
Are you okay?
Oh, that was easy.
Good man. Oh, good man.
How nimble are you?
Oh,
He's
thank
in.
the Lord.
That worked.
Holy dooly.
And now suddenly we won't be able to see a bloody thing. Doesn't show up on the camera. Good to go. He doesn't even know you're there, darling. He's breaking up. Yeah, I'm recording this.
This is a very important story.
Yep.
So, this Boeing 747 British Airways was flying from Singapore to Australia. Okay, and it was flying, as they all had to do, fly over Java, Indonesia, and a couple of days before there was a massive volcanic eruption in Java. And
So I just had to get a new battery for you, miserable lot. All looking absolutely. God, turn around, girls. Have a cuddle. Have a cuddle. Okay.
yeah, chuck the phone away. Don't need the phone.
Okay, I'd like to interview you two beautiful ladies.
Yes.
Tell me how it's going. What's going on? Where are you?
We're
and
doing
what's
very
happening?
well. Yeah,
We're on our way to the tip top.
The tip. But right now you're on your way to dinner.
We've been on a dip, and then a crest, and then another dip, and then a
And tonight
crest.
we're going over for a lovely, well, we think beef meal.
Probably
which, by the
stew.
sound of those poor cows.
Stew. Be beef stew,
Beef stew with a damper, we're hoping.
hopefully.
Paul, you have a thing open. Okay.
What sort of
You
thing
have
is
two
that,
things
Tony?
open.
You're on camera now. What have you got to say for yourself?
Paul's got
How's
his
your wife going?
hatch
She
open.
hasn't lost too many things, has she?
Yes, he has.
No.
Too many.
David,
Too many
David,
to count.
what has your wife got to say?
I don't know, you'll have to ask her.
No, she's cooked a few fabulous meals
Beautiful.
and you've cleaned up after her,
Yes,
haven't you? Yeah,
that's right.
You've done a good job. Come over here, Gwen. He looks pretty good on camera. Check it out, check it out. No, have a look, have a look.
Oh, it does.
Get your head down,
It looks
David.
like Bush Tucker Man.
We can hear the cows. We're heading off to dinner at the famous Bramwell Station. I'm worried about the beasts, Gwenny. They don't sound happy. It's just not right. And yet we're going off for a barbecue. We're probably going to eat their parents. Oh, they look happy. We've got lots of grass and food and hay. Hi, everyone. I'm not going to stay here too long because I don't want to upset you, but lots of people. They do dinner and a show, which we're looking forward to because we're being a bit isolated. And I'm going to turn off now because I look like a dickhead.
Well done, team.
Here we are at the Jardine River ferry, about to head up to the tip, Ponsand Bay. We'll be at the tip this afternoon, I hope. There's a ferry just loading people on. And here's our motley crew.
We're just on the town edge of Bamaga. Come to look at a crash site of a DC-3, I believe. A military plane, was it?
Yes.
Air Force plane. Look at the van. Red as. Smile. You're on candid camera. I've got to change my frock before I do this walk to the tip. I said I was going to turn it on when I got a little bit closer, but for you, I'll put it on now. Slow down, says the sign. Here we are.
Waiting on the dock here at Sizia to get on the ferry. Here's the motley crew here also waiting to get on.
Paul's getting the milling on camera.
Yes. Pay attention, Tony. Thursday Island, about to get off the ferry. Spotted what appears to be the border patrol out there, leaving, doing their thing on a boat called Queenslander, and it appears I'm the last one to get off the boat. but that's okay. Thursday Island as part of a tourist group. Gotta love it. I feel like we've arrived as the true grey nomads that we are. So we've got off the bus on the tour of Thursday Island. Quite interesting. Tour guide had lots of things to say. And now we're going for a little walk up the main street because Lee is fading fast and needs food. The waters are just absolutely stunning. Well, we're on Thursday Island and we're sitting around doing what the locals do.
Eating crayfish pie.
Crayfish pie. Really? And bubbly blue water. How bad can it be? And 13 cups of coffee. David, what do you think of your pie?
Delicious.
Delicious. Excellent. The colours around here are just startling. I have seen the 3 old bags, the 3 old shower bags.
Do I have to push something?
No, it's running.
Is there another man coming?
Oh, supposedly.
Yes.
Another man, isn't it?
Videoing or taking a photo? Videoing. Well, where's the other man?
Here we go. Not the only man, not the other man.
Well, come on.
Get in the middle.
Hurry up.
Okay. What a shame, we just missed the boat.
Where are we, mate?
Okay.
Please don't ride on the handrails. It does get into the water. So please don't ride up on top of the wheelhouse.
Just scurrying across the rocks now, heading our way to the tip. Apparently you can walk around on the sand.
Oh, there they are out there.
But we've chosen to go over Mount Everest. It's not that bad.
Yeah, I would have gone.
Go along the sand, you still got to climb the rocks.
Well, the mound of rocks there apparently is the tip. So the bit with the sign must be down the hill. I'll move on and report. We seem to have lost the troops, but you're doing all right.
Yep, I'm doing That would be just me, mate.
So here we are, we finally made it to the tip, and when we get to the sign there's probably about 50 people here. Will we ever get that photo? I don't know.
Some come give it a bit of a coat on the lid.
At the tip, got all our photos taken. A lot of the people have disappeared. Some on the beach, which I'll leave. There's all the people down at the tip. Here's the track up the topmost point at the tip. Still at the tip. This is a view of some sailing boats out there.
Lovely red creek. Look at it. Look at it. It's fantastic.
Cookie. On our way back from the tip, got plenty of food in the back. It was hard going, hot, lovely breezes. I was red in the face, man, red in the face.
Still Evans Museum, good. Good. Why is Coleman trying to rip out the Still Evans? Why is he the place?
A place called Fruitbat Falls. It was a rugged little drive-in at slow speeds, lots of corrugations.
Yep.
But
our favourite word.
Our favourite word, that's right, corrugations. But we're about to head down to the falls and have a look. Are we gonna have a swim? I don't know. Here we are at Fruitbat Falls. How spectacular is this? You going in, Lee?
Well, I think I could probably wait for Elliot Falls, but I do feel like going in.
Here we are at Fruitbat Falls. We decided to pop up to the top here, and there's a little wading, sitting, floating pool. Yes. And there's the falls proper over there, and everybody's of course in the deep water. No, I think I'll do Elliot. I'll jump in at Elliot with my swimmers, yeah. Creek crossing here to get into the Elliot Falls. We'll have a look.
The other guys, they go through here?
Yeah.
It's just this section
But
here.
you're going to be pushed down here, that's the thing.
Oh, that's all right. That's easy enough to get through there.
Vicious, let me show you. With the van, big holes in the ground, but Paul is confident. I'm nervous, but then again, he's good at it. Hard to tell. Steep, lots of holes. The troops did a great job. Pardon? The van's doing well. Back wheels are off the ground. They're on the ground now. Nice one, darling. You are so good. Here we go. There's the creek, no crocodiles. I'm waiting to see my crocodile. And it's a bit hard to show. To go up. Mud, dirt. Well done, Mr. Lawrence. Holy crap. That's a shocker. Look at that. That's the old route. There's one of our team, maybe.
Well done, that man.
Here we are at Elliot Falls, having a swim. It's been a long, dusty day on quite a rattly trap, and we've managed to find some fresh water.
Mad crocodiles.
After being to the tip. Yes. Lee's having a wonderful time swimming.
Like a big child.
Yeah, it is beautiful. It's
The water
fantastic.
temperature's perfect.
Yeah.
Is it cold, David? Do you feel the cold, David?
I do.
Vehicle number 1 in our little convoy. Look how it moves. Paul, the family before you, when they got up there, he had to sort of reverse back to get around. So you saw that? Yep. Cool. Oh. Look at that on its side. All good? Pamela? Who have we got here? Can't tell. Tony? Hi. Doesn't look nearly as fearsome as the other day. Here comes David. I'm holding onto a tree so I don't slide down on this hillside. Driver number 3. Here's concentration. And so we've heard a rumour that someone decided
Yeah, look, you can see it.
to come down here,
shit. They must
sort
have
of
had to tow her out.
scrape the bottom here,
Oh yeah, you can see where it's
straight over the edge.
Winched her out.
Look at the bloody thong and shit.
Why
would you do it?
Why would you get out of your car and say, nah, that's
No.
not going to work?
Ah, right. We're on the road to Weeper.
We are just past Batavia Downs, right lunch on the side of the road. It's clear there's not cafes dotted around all over the place. And yeah, Weeper for the night. Alright, tell us where we are and what you've got to say, Gwen.
We're at Bramwell Station at the moment, just relaxing after an arduous trip down the track from Weeper, and we're trying to relax with nothing but the smell of the cow pat and the noise of the bloody galah to make you happy in the country.
Yes.
And hot water in the shower, don't forget.
Yes, we've got our own private ensuite shower block here.
I believe so, yes. You can go to the toilet, a bleat, and have your shower all without your clothes on, and no one to see.
And this is the remnants of David and Gwen's van. You might note that it's covered in red dust, but it's been like that since we left on our sojourn.
You can tell the people who've been up and the ones that are going up and the ones that are coming back.
Pam and Tony's van, also looking like it's been through hell and back, and gaffer tape. Pam,
Yeah.
Tony, got anything to say? Are you sick of it all? Have you had a great
No, I'm not.
time?
I've had a great time.
Yep. Our bones are rattling.
Our bones are rattling, our teeth are clattering.
We're all shook up. Oh.
I'm just zooming in on your lamb Rogan, Josh. Here we are in the middle of nowhere. Gwen has just whipped up a storm. Well done, Gwenny.
I think it's okay.
Smells delicious,
And
darling.
rice.
So everybody needs to get their
forth.
plates and get up here, darling. You need to put
No,
your beer
same.
down. Here we are at Lakelands, or Lakeland.
Hello.
Hello. We're going to the pub for lunch. It's not even lunchtime.
So we've come to the top of the hill in Cooktown to see the old lighthouse, which is where James Cook came to scan the river mouth and the seas to figure out how he could actually get out of here after fixing his boat. It only actually took them 2 weeks to fix the boat, but many weeks later, before the winds and the tides turned and allowed him to actually sail out.